Hi, boys and girls. It's Mrs. Tassinelli here, and I hope you are ready for reading. We are going to continue in our unit on text and character analysis, so let's jump right in. Our learning target for today is I can identify the actions or choices of a character to help make inferences about them. Let's read that again. I can identify the actions or choices of a character to help make inferences about them. So if I'm identifying the actions, I'm identifying what the character is doing. That can be by themselves as well as with another character. I can also identify the choices that the character is making. Are they breaking the rules? Are they staying on the rules? Those types of things. And that's to help me make inferences. So if I'm making an inference, I am making an educated guess about them. So I'm taking those actions and those choices to kind of gather information about what my character is like to maybe then go ahead and say, hey, these are the internal character traits I think my character has. So in order to do a character analysis, readers can use a lot of information included in the story to better understand a character. Sometimes the author will directly state a character's traits, and other times the reader has to infer what they are. Readers can infer character traits by analyzing their actions. That's what the character's doing, how they're acting with someone else. Do they follow those rules, those choices that they're making? You can also analyze the character's dialogue, what they're saying or how they're saying it. Are they saying the same thing to another character? You also can take a look at their feelings. How does a character feel in a given situation? And lastly, we have their thoughts. What internal dialogue is going on for that character, and does the author actually include? So I'm going to read a page to you from Wonder. We're going to think about August in this particular page, and we're going to go ahead and then take a look at his feelings and his actions and his dialogue and his thoughts. Okay, so here we go. This is called Nice Mrs. Garcia. We followed Mr. Tushman down a few hallways. There weren't a lot of people around, and the few people who were there didn't seem to notice me at all, though that may have been because they didn't see me. I sort of hid behind Mom as I walked. Ooh, I see an action there. I know that sounds kind of babyish of me, but I wasn't feeling very brave right there. Ooh, I see a feeling. We ended up in a small room with the word Office of the Middle School Director on the door. Inside, there was a desk with a nice-seeming lady sitting behind it. This is Mrs. Garcia, said Mr. Tushman. And the lady smiled at Mom and took off her glasses and got up out of her chair. My mom shook her hand and said, Isabella Pullman, nice to meet you. And this is August, Mr. Tushman said. Mom kind of stepped to the side a bit so I would move forward. Then that thing happened that I've seen happen a million times before. When I looked up at her, Mrs. Garcia's eyes dropped for a second. It was so fast no one else would have noticed, since the rest of her face stayed exactly the same. She was smiling, a really shiny smile. Such a pleasure to meet you, August, she said, holding out her hand for me to shake. Hi, I said quietly, giving her my hand, but I didn't want to look at her face, so I kept staring at her glasses, which hung from a chain around her neck. Wow, what a firm grip, said Mrs. Garcia. Her hand was really warm. So boys and girls, I want us to think for a second about what we just read. Okay? And if we take a look at my little chart here, some of the actions that we saw August do. So August hides behind his mother when they're walking in the halls. August does shake Mrs. Garcia's hand, but he doesn't want to look her in the face. Remember when he talks, he says hi very quietly. We know that he wasn't feeling very brave at this time. And lastly, he has a thought that her hand was really warm. So if I take all of that information, I obviously can tell you right now, and I can infer that August is probably feeling pretty uncomfortable. He's probably not sure of himself, and he's in a new situation. So we all know that when we're in new situations, we are uncomfortable too. This is one way, boys and girls, to take a look and analyze a character to be able to infer what kind of character they are or what their internal character traits are. So boys and girls, I can't wait to see what you have to say about your characters. And remember, if you need any help, don't hesitate to ask.